Okay, in this video, I just want to say why this WhatsApp rule of limiting number of shares to 5 is quite stupid. In fact, even if they limit number of shares to 2 people, it's stupid. It's stupid too because it's like sharing of information is like growth of bacteria. You'll have exponential growth. So, like one person will share to 2 people, next these 2 people will share to 4 people, and so on. 4 to 8, and 8 to what to say 16. So now it has become double digit. So, whenever you think of exponential growth, like you can't limit it. Okay, and let me just show you how it happens. So I'm just writing a program over here, so don't worry about it. If you're technical, yeah, I'll post the link online so that you can look into it. So this, okay, so I need to correct it over here. So share count, okay. So let me just run it. So I'm just running it. So this will just, okay. Let's say like a person number one. He's the person who creates the message, right? And he can share with 5 people. So that's the limit WhatsApp is limiting. Okay, so I've just put like, okay, 15 steps over here. What will happen after 15 steps? Okay, so whenever the person shares for the first time, if you look over here, so the message will reach to 5 people, right? Okay, so the people who have got the message is totally six, right? Okay, so now for the second time, those 5 people will share to another 5 people, right? So the total number of people who have got message in the share is 25. So totally 6 plus 5 is 31. That is totally how many people have got this message is 31, right? So if you similarly, the 25 people will share to another 5 people, so it's 125, and now 156 people have got message in this third stage. Okay, so all these okay, 125 people are sharing, right? So similarly, if you just look stage by stage, so very quickly, like what will happen is like during the seventh iteration, you would have reached nearly 1 lakh people, right? In the eighth iteration, you would have reached nearly 5 lakh people, right? Similarly, if you come to 10th iteration, so it's units, since this is 1000, 10,000 lakh, 10 lakh crore, it would have just in 10 steps, so it would have gone to 1 crore people, right? So, and if you look at the 15th step, units, tens, 100,000, 10,000 lakh, 10, okay, 1 2 3, so 8,000, okay, 78,000, okay, 8 lakh 78,000, so 58 lakh 78,000, so 10 lakh and crore, so this is 152 crores. So 152.6 crore people it would have reached in just 13th step. Okay, I think this is greater than the population of India. So it is stupid to limit the number of shares, okay? Because if the message is good enough, and even if it's totally anti-government, and if people love it, it's going to reach people quite soon. But anyway, you'd feel like, look, WhatsApp is listening to government and it's not listening to you, and it's restricting you. So what to do? Okay, so how to come out of this WhatsApp mess? Even I want to come out of this WhatsApp mess. There is this excellent messenger called Jammy. Okay, this is a free software. Free software is a software, like if you don't like it, you can take its source code, modify it, and put one of you can just have a version for yourself. So like real big restrictions are not possible in free software. Like you own the source code and you also own the software, right? So this messenger is really good. You can do phone calls and whatever, almost everything with it. So better start using this kind of messenger like Jammy, and It has got the blessing of Free Software Foundation. Like if you don't know what Free Software Foundation is, and if you're using a computer or a cell phone, you must really know what it is and what they stand for. And to not know about free software is like not knowing about law, what to say, law of your nation or whatever it is. You must know law of your nation, right? Because if somebody says, okay, like if some guy just pops up with a police uniform and says that you're going to be arrested, you need to know law. Okay, without knowing the law, you can't survive in a nation. Similarly, you also need to know the laws of free software, otherwise you can't survive in software world. So that's my humble request. So but of course, this download this Jammy and install it. Tell it to your friends too. And Jammy can't be jammed by governments. Okay, so it is a quite robust messenger, and it is free software. Like if if there is a vulnerability in WhatsApp, and if some hacker is exploiting, if the WhatsApp team, what to say, like doesn't want to fix it in a quick way, you might not be knowing about it until the day WhatsApp declares that, okay, look, your all these accounts have been hacked and messages have been stolen. You won't know. But over here, since a lot of people are just looking at Jammy source code, things get fixed then and there, right? So that's the beauty of free software. Lots of people are looking at it, and they are spotting mistakes, and things get fixed then and there. Inside WhatsApp, what happens? How do you know? Your message will be going to your friend, and at the same time, it will also be going to Narendra Modi. Okay, and it might also go to RAW. Who knows? Even Pakistan Secret Service might be tapping into your WhatsApp. Who knows? But over here, the source code is available. So if they try to do, if some Pakistani hacker tries to, okay, like change the software so that all the data goes to him, he must put it in this open source repository, so it will be spotted, right? So that's the advantage of free software. So please use it. But of course, I'm going off topic, but this Jammy is a very important thing. But this is the thing, like in just what to say, 13 shares, you can exceed the population of India, right? And I think to achieve this population, I think we still more need a lot of times. So even though India is really growing really fast at alarming rate, unhealthy growth, I would say, it's like cancer. There is the number of population growth. To reach this number, I don't know how much it is. Okay, yeah, you need to have a lot of time, right? So this WhatsApp stuff limiting just to 5 people is just a crazy thing. It's just eyewash for government. Like government people don't know math and they are not so intelligent. So WhatsApp is just an eyewash thing. Anyway, but yeah, like if you don't like to be controlled by a software that's been controlled by government, switch to this one, Jammy, right? It's a very good software, right? That's all in this video. Bye.